Hey everyone, welcome to This Explainer. We are jumping right in today because we've got a massive topic: how wiping out basic software friction literally transforms field service dispatching. If you've ever managed a team on the move, you know for a fact that seconds matter, and friction? Well, friction is your biggest enemy. So we're going to look at the actual mechanics of removing that friction entirely. To start, I want you to picture this for a second. Imagine a field technician. They've got dirty hands, they're standing right in front of a broken, humming AC unit in the sweltering heat, and they're intensely staring at a cracked smartphone screen, just trying to guess an 8-character password to tell the home office they've arrived. It's frustrating, it's slow, and honestly, it happens every single day. So, here is the absolute culprit: forgotten passwords. It sounds almost too simple, right? But forgotten passwords and forced app logins are the ultimate operational bottlenecks out in the field. When your tech requires this clunky office-style login process in a super physical, fast-paced environment, you are actively putting the brakes on your own team. All right, here's our roadmap for today. 1. The field login bottleneck. 2. The passwordless portal solution. 3. Lightning-fast dispatching. 4. Simplifying on-site field tasks. And finally, 5. Real-world dispatch speed. Section 1. The field login bottleneck. When we look at the source material, there's this really stark contrast. On one side, you have your legacy CRMs. You know the ones. Generic SaaS tools, originally built for corporate sales pipelines, that absolutely force app logins. But on the other side, we have Chameleon Adaptive CRM. This was built specifically for actual operations. It acts as a unified nerve center, heavily relying on passwordless workflows, because a tech on site needs immediate access to repair orders, not a login screen. Section 2. The passwordless portal solution. Enter the real game changer here: the magic link. What is it? Basically, it's a unique token-based URL sent right via SMS. It gives staff, or even customers, temporary app access without needing a full login. It's highly secure because it's tokenized for that specific session, and it totally bypasses the traditional password headache. And the activation, it is incredibly simple. Look at how this flows. Step 1, the dispatcher initiates. Step 2, the system instantly fires off that secure SMS magic link. And Step 3, boom, instant portal activation. The tech just taps the link and they are looking directly at a customized mobile workspace. Route, checklists, tasks, all loaded. No clunky apps to download, no IT support tickets. Which brings us to my absolute favorite number on this topic: 0. We are talking 0 password resets, 0 login confusion for your entire fleet. When you completely cut out the whole "I forgot my password" routine, you're literally buying back hours of operational time every single day. The technology just gets out of the way. Section 3. Lightning-fast dispatching. Let's see how this actually plays out in a real timeline. Watch how smoothly this emergency AC compressor overhaul flows. 8:14 a.m., the call is received. 8:16 a.m., the constraint search finishes. 8:17 a.m., a technician is assigned. By 8:42, they're en route. And at 10:13 a.m., the job is invoiced. I mean, look at that flow. It is incredibly fast because there is absolutely 0 latency waiting for software to catch up. Now, how did they pull that off between 8:14 and 8:16? A 12-millisecond calculation speed. The autonomous constraint optimizer is instantly matching up proximity, the technician's exact skills, and the specific parts they have in their van. 12 milliseconds. The dispatcher isn't guessing. The system just knows who's best equipped and fires the link. Section 4. Simplifying on-site field tasks. Of course, moving fast doesn't mean we skip the details. Actually, dispatchers can build out mandatory quality control tasks right inside that mobile workspace. For example, uploading a safety hazard photo, required. Verifying capacitor clearance volts, required. Digital signature consent, also required. Customer cleanup authorization might be optional, but the system won't let the tech lock the job until those mandatory boxes are checked. And since they are already inside that friction-free Magic Link portal, snapping those photos is a total breeze. The source material highlights a massive benefit here too. I'll quote it directly. Transactions immediately map into accounts receiving, so payouts trigger to bank schedules fast. Because the tech signs off digitally right there on the mobile touchpad, the completed checklist seamlessly syncs with the back office ledger. No waiting for paper forms to be driven back to HQ at 5 p.m. Section 5. Real-world dispatch speed. So let's anchor this with some real-world data from a live HVAC operation. By completely eliminating stale data and login bottlenecks, they hit 0 millisecond dispatch latency, 99.8% SLA compliance, 100% live GPS tracking without heavy apps. They minimized fuel costs by nearly 15%. And my personal favorite for the bottom line, 2.4 times faster collections just because everything processes the second the tools go back in the van. And all of that system efficiency boils down to this staggering metric, 38.1 seconds. That is the average dispatch time per job. From the moment the optimizer finds the right tech to the moment that magic link hits their phone with all the details, it takes less than 40 seconds. That's the sheer power of a unified, friction-free system. Which leaves us with a final, pretty provocative thought to take away. If your software actually adapted to your operations instead of forcing you to log in, what are your true speed limits? When you finally drop the bottlenecks and just let your field team move, how fast could they really go? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer today. It's been awesome breaking this down with you.